Hello everybody, welcome back to INSANEBRIT Gaming. I'm the INSANEBRIT, and today we have Brighton versus Chelsea. For the January fixtures, we will not have Mendy in goal for us. He's going to go to the African Cup of Nations. We picked up a few injuries in the previous game against Villa, including Kante. I'm just going to assume he's going to be left out the squad. Maybe it's just a knock and he'll be back, who knows. And of course Silva picked up an injury, so Christensen came in for him. I think Chabloa will start on the right, Christensen in the centre. So it's a patched up team now. Lukaku may start up top for us, he may not. I think they just build up his minutes. So he got 45 minutes against Aston Villa, did really well, dominated, had such an impact, scored a goal. Mason Mount should have crossed the ball to an open net. He didn't, he chose to shoot. And essentially that could have cost us, but we got 2-1, 2 penalties taken, of course, by Jorginho. Always makes me nervous when you take penalties. It is what it is. Now, I don't know if FIFA or whatever have had a day off or whatever for Christmas period, understandably. If they've updated the squads or not, I don't think they have, to be honest with you. Chelsea have got no new players added in, so it is what it is. I'm surprised I'm able to do this commentary on this particular fixture. The next couple I may not be able to, so I had a window of opportunity, so I took it with my commentary. So whatever, it is what it is. Hope you guys had a very Merry Christmas, of course. But the fixture congestion will keep piling up, as it were. We've got another game as well. I think Liverpool, Tottenham coming up pretty soon. Chelsea trying to stay in this race at a 3-horse race. We were only top a few weeks back. Manchester City just dominating the league at this point. Just doing a lot of good, a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Like dominating, like going forward, scoring a lot of goals. It's incredible. Where Chelsea struggle, but we've had a lot of COVID related things and injuries on top of that, so it's not been great, but we power through nonetheless. I seem to have sprained my right wrist, I don't know why. God damn it. I'm unsure who the Brighton team has even got out. I haven't even looked at their team, so I mucked around with them. Or impartiality, I have no idea who they're putting out. This week I think we go to Tell Me Why, I believe. Mendy in goal, Chabloa, Christensen, Rudiger, James, Jorginho, Kovacic, and of course Alonso on that left hand side. Mason Mount, Callum Hudson-Odoi had a really good game. Pulisic playing up top. Again, it may change to Lukaku, may start, I don't know. It just depends. Tuchel decides to do. Sanchez in goal. Veerman, Webster and Dunk and Corella playing left back. Grob, Modder, Lamptey, okay, Lallana, Trossard and Mumpai, is that how they say his name? Of course, Lamptey is a former Chelsea player. Wish we wouldn't have sold him, but it is what it is. So Pulisic to kick it off. Don't like Pulisic playing the number 10 role. I think the false 9 role. I think that Havertz is a better fit. I'm unsure when he's going to be back in action. Again, it's not Pulisic's fault. He's just better served on the left wing, you know what I mean? Doing what he's got to do. Alonso. Chelsea had a poor first half performance against Villa. I didn't like it one bit. It was boring. It was dull. Chelsea picked it up in the second half, though. Hudson-Odoi. Nice little back heel there. Pulisic holding up play. Jorginho. Another little back heel. Okay, Chelsea with the tricks. It's Hudson-Odoi and Sanchez with the save. Chelsea, good build-up play. He's playing with some flair. 7 minutes in. Right, and be able to get touch the ball, really. Jorginho. On this right-hand side now, James. Cut out. Chelsea still in possession, though. Mount on this right-hand side. We've got Liverpool coming up next. James now inside the box. Oh, strike taken. Webster with the block. Mount still in possession inside the box. Wow, man, took a shot from a tight angle. Sanchez with the save. So yeah, we have, I think Liverpool's our next game. A big game, so I think that maybe if Lukaku gets a 45-minute run out or whatever, they'll take some other key players off, if they can. Pulisic now have a strike, and a good save from Sanchez. So I think that the likes of certain players will come off if we, again, can... I mean, every game, as Big Rom said in his interview, is a cup final. So we can't afford to slip up at these smaller teams. But if we can get this dead and buried, I mean, we've been struggling in recent weeks with conceding a lot of goals. So if we can get ahead, and take some of our key players off, like Mount. Sanchez with an easy catch. We can take Mount off, Pulisic or whatever. If we can play with some of the kids, who knows, like in the second half at least. Again, that's assuming we are successful at smashing Brighton, but doesn't mean that's going to happen. James. Of course, January coming up is always the transfer market, so it'll be interesting. We're linked with a lot of players. Koundé, especially. We had that deal in place, didn't work out. Well, it still might. Pulisic now. Knocks the ball into space. Kovacic. Chelsea dominating possession here, man. Lamptey now have a poor clearance. Nearly fell to Pulisic. Lallana now clipping it over the top now on his left hand side. Is he offside? I don't think so. Trossard now in a good decent position. Puts the ball across. And Chabot with a decent clearance there. Could have injured Mendy. And there's Sanchez with the save. Good strike from Pulisic. Thanks to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and is enjoying the content. I'm not disappointed about the echo in the Tell Me Why playthrough. Trust me on that. I really am frustrated, but it is what it is. Easy catch by Mendy. Alonso. Hudson-Odoi. On his left hand side now. Not challenged. He's free to run down that left hand side. They've got to do a lot better in the second half. Brighton knocks the ball into space. Alonso with a trip there. Don't know if he was trying to pass it or take a strike. Sanchez gathers up. 27 minutes gone. No goal scored, but Chelsea have had some decent opportunity and held decent possession. Half chances here and there. Rudiger, but Chelsea have not been clinical. Be interesting to see if Rom gets on, and he should do, let's be honest. Especially if it's 0-0 at the end of the first half. Jorginho knocking it into space on his right hand side. Mount now still with the ball on his right hand side all by himself. He's got to cross it, puts it across goal, and the defender was there to block it. Was that dunk? I'm not too sure. Chelsea still in possession. Rudiger now coming out of the centre back area to do what he does best. We've got to get back there. Brighton now on the break. Grob now knocking it forward on the slip. They're just putting balls over the top. It's effective method, don't get me wrong. Oh, the challenge seemed a bit weak. Oh, and a misplaced shot from Mumpai, I believe that was from. No, it's Lamptey, sorry. Former Chelsea. Look at that. Just took a swipe at it. 35 minutes gone. Ziyech has been left out of the African Cup of Nations, so that's helpful to Chelsea. We've still got, I don't know if he's injured or he's on the bench, I'm not too sure. But he'll be available in January for us. Of course, that must be frustrating if he isn't competing enough. He might have to move in January. He may really consider it because he wants to. Actually, no, it's already the African Cup of Nations will be over. That's where Morocco's in, not the World Cup, I don't believe. So, but he may consider moving for the future competitions if he wants to be part of that. Pulisic on this left-hand side now. Seems to have switched and changed to the left with Hudson-Odoi. Puts a cross in, and there's a ball from James headed, and Hudson-Odoi couldn't get on the end of that. Chelsea still in possession, dominating. Kovacic. James. Mount now. Across goal, Hudson-Odoi tries to play a 1-2. Jorginho clips it into this right hand side now, which James is not offside. Inside the box, trying to thread it through, and it's gone nowhere. Well, it's back to him. Oh, great save from Sanchez. Brighton are on the ropes. Sanchez has been really good. Age 24. Corner to Chelsea, and this will be, we're coming up to the end of the first half here. A lively game, but no goal scored. Playing it short. Yes, they are. Pulisic now inside the box. What's he going to do with it? Kovacic on the edge of the 6-yard box. Chabloa. Christensen now Pulisic throws it through! Oh, and Alonso's blasted it over. That's got to be all she wrote for the first half. Chelsea have come close, but the wasted opportunities. Brighton are just hanging in there. That's all they're doing at this point. They're not actually having an impact on the game as much as they should be. Sticking a foot out, challenging, getting close to Chelsea. It's not ideal. 70% possession for Chelsea and all of the play, but no goals scored. Typical Chelsea at this moment in time. Grob. How are they going to change it? Pulisic. Jorginho. Mount now on this right hand side, gives it to James. Will he take a strike? We know he's got a shot on him, puts it through. Pulisic with a strike. The smart decision. Sanchez with a good save. Pulisic puts it back in. It got cleared. Lallana now, former Liverpool, trying to come forward. Chelsea soak up the pressure once more. Jorginho. Rakic. Mount now gives it to James on this right hand side. Burning pace down this right hand side. No one challenging him. Not getting close to Chelsea. And now, well, he has intercepted this time. It's a substitution. Christian Pulisic is coming off for Romelu Lukaku. Big Rom. Which is nice to see. Will he get on the end of anything? Change this game. He did it at Villa. Jorginho, Kovacic now. Big Rom with his first touch. Plays a 1-2. Ooh, goes to take a strike. It's 1-2. Hudson-Odoi. Oh, he's buried it. Ironically, distracted with the defender marking him, which allowed Hudson-Odoi to finish the shot off the Big Rom should have had. Broken the deadlock, and Big Rom's had an impact, what, when 40 seconds are coming on? If that. Look at that. Left on the floor, but Hudson-Odoi was left with space when the ball came back into that area. And Sanchez couldn't get to it. Big Rom having an impact straight away since coming on. Hudson-Odoi with the goal. Grob. Chelsea just dominating possession, but this whole game is crazy. Chabloa. Jorginho now gives it to Mount. Big Rom holding up play. Gives it to Hudson-Odoi. Some flair being illustrated here and there all over the pitch. Lukaku. Jorginho. Back to Hudson-Odoi. Tries to thread it through. Grob now with the ball. Gives it to Lallana. Gives it away completely to Chabloa. Ridiculous ball. Really poor from Brighton. Kovacic. If you're a Brighton fan, you're not enjoying this. A neutral, you're not enjoying this. The only way you're enjoying this really is if you're a Chelsea fan. Let's be honest, or a fan of Big Rom. That's it. Kovacic. Hudson-Odoi. Back to Rom. Mount now. Hudson-Odoi. Lukaku finding space. Threads it through. And this right hand side. Jorginho. Oh, beautiful build-up play. Hudson-Odoi with his second goal. Good build-up play. Everyone involved. 64 minutes gone. 65 minutes rather. It does not look like Thomas Tuchel to me. But whatever. Look at that. Good build-up play. Everyone involved. Jorginho. Oh, lovely little dink. And he's just volleyed it in the back of the net. Brighton's best player for me has been Sanchez. Kept them in it for as long as he could. Conceding the first goal was one thing, but the second goal, undeniably, just beautiful.
Goal for Chelsea, number 20, Hudson-Odoi.
Trossard. On this left hand side, waiting for support. No one really around him. Corella coming forward now. Challenged, fair challenge. Corella now, the left back coming forward inside the box. He's brought him down. It's got to be a pen. No, referee waves it away. Fair challenge on the edge of the 6-yard box. Lallana now with a turn, puts it in. Mumpai with his first opportunity really, and Mendy with a reaction save with his feet. First time he's really been tested, the Chelsea goalkeeper. Kovacic. Brighton trying to come back in it, but they're trying to play 2-0 down. 70 minutes gone. Mount now. Rom making a run. Mount with a little bit of skill there. Gives it to Jorginho with a shot. It's gone over the top. Will there be another sub for Chelsea? Or maybe even Brighton trying to turn it around somehow? .73 minutes gone. 2-0 up. And there is another sub being made. Reece James is coming off for Hakim Ziyech. And Lallana is coming off for Steve Alzat. Alzat? Whatever. Ziyech for James. Well, Ziyech coming on. Well, again, if he's available. I'm hoping he is, but whatever. If not, it is what it is. Mount. Lukaku now. Holding up play. Going all the way. No, he's giving it to Mount. 3-0. Brilliant. Mount and Big Rom combining. Brilliant. Fun to watch. Well, they've done nothing, Brighton, in this game. Really haven't done anything. It's been poor. Sanchez left helpless. No one marking Mount. The defenders are split. Comfortable victory for Chelsea. Be interesting to see what happens at this game. Will Rom start? Will he not? Will he get those 45 minutes again to build up his minutes? And then will he start? I think he'll start the Liverpool game, maybe. It'd be nice to see him start that Liverpool game, of course, coming up. We've got a couple of big fixtures in Tottenham as well. And, it's going to be crazy. Hopefully. And in the meantime, we'll be bringing people back as well, like Werner and Havertz and stuff like that, you know. Hopefully they, and Kante. That'd be nice to see for these big games up and coming, because every game is now a cup final, and these are games that we should be winning anyway in respects to the teams like in relegation areas or Brighton and Wolves and whatever, you know what I mean? Another sub being made with the last 10 minutes to go. Jorginho is coming off for Ross Barkley. Jorginho's done really well. Give Barkley a run out. Rotation. Will Barkley leave in January on loan? I don't know. That's what was planned for him at the beginning of the year, but we've needed a lot of these players throughout January, so who knows? Or we're gonna, throughout this year we've needed all these midfielders. Everyone getting COVID and all the rest of it, so. Blocked off by Rudiger. Good defending. We're going to be losing, like Rudiger, Christensen. Well, maybe not Christensen, but definitely Rudiger in the summer. So that's going to suck on a free transfer. We're going to need a replacement for him. 5 minutes left of this game. And that's the first corner for Brighton. Been poor from them all game. Lackluster. Altier, or Al says, I can't even say his name, on the ball for the first time. Does some little tricks now, trying to break through. Gone nowhere. Chelsea on the break though. Barkley. Lukaku. Looking to pick a pass. So much time and space on the ball for Lukaku, and even Ziyech. Look, he can do what he wants with it. So poor. Lukaku now clips it in. It's just like a free-for-all, a training game for Chelsea, and it's offside. Unlucky. Ziyech will be disappointed in that. And that's another sub being made. It's Mulder. They ain't done jack shit really for McAllister. And that's all she wrote really. There's 5 minutes added. Should have made those subs a little bit sooner, but Mumpai. Trossard. Oh, a little bit build up play. McAllister now. Oh, he should have just taken the shot on himself. I would have had a shot. Tested the keeper. Scored a goal. Got something back for a bit of pride there. Barkley. Ziyech. On this right hand side now. Brilliant ball. Mount. Going all the way. Surely got across it. Taking it into the corner. And that's all she wrote. Chelsea won the game comfortably. Big Rom had a major impact. Some beautiful build up play during the game. Chelsea dominated possession. Should have put them to the sword sooner. We had a couple of decent chances. Sanchez kept Brighton in the game, but he's only one man. Hudson-Odoi kind of disappeared. Oh, he scored 2 goals. Hudson-Odoi, my God, I thought he scored 1. 2 attempts, 2 goals. Hudson-Odoi was on fire. Be interesting to see. I can't remember his goals. No, wait, no. Lukaku didn't score. Hudson-Odoi scored both. But Lukaku was involved in both of them, so I was certain Lukaku got one of them. Again, some good build-up play. Pulisic should have had one at least. Some great saves by Sanchez made early on in the first half, keeping Brighton in it. It was all down to him, let's be honest. Lamptey missed this chance, but chances few and far between. You got to take them. That was like 1 of 2 or 3 chances they had throughout the entirety of the game. Again, another one from Sanchez. Great save, good build-up play. Again, big run. I think it's when he got clapped under the floor. She allowed Hudson-Odoi to bury it to get the first goal. I cannot remember the second goal now, actually. A little bit. Oh yeah, that's right, the volley. It was beautiful. Look at that, beautiful build-up play. Lovely. Pick of the bunch. Great goal. And then there was a, yeah, that's right, Jorginho with a shot from distance. He came off after that. Put in a good shift. Lovely combination from Lukaku there and Mount. Absolutely brilliant. Split the defence. Wonderful strike. Well guys, that is the end of this week's simulation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Very entertaining for a Chelsea fan. If you're a Brighton fan, you're really heaved at that. I won't even deny. But beautiful football being played by Chelsea. It is what it is. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. Links will be in the description below for all of those. Donate to me via PayPal if you want to. But at the same time, the next game will be, I think it's Liverpool. Maybe there'll be my commentary on that. Maybe there won't be. It just depends. I don't know if I get a chance to film it or whatever. Worst ways, it would just simply be the commentary or from FIFA doing it. But guys, it's a very entertaining game, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and keep the blue flag flying high.